Okay, so the provincial election is behind us, and Dougie Ford has won his second straight majority vote. But Dougie Ford spent more time on the campaign trail talking about our roads than he did about our children. Expect more major budget cuts alongside a complete lack of an educational recovery plan. Research shows that Canada's invested far less into our educational recovery plan than many other countries. Pretty shocking for a G7, highly industrialized, highly resourced country like ours. And Ontario sets the record for the most learning disruptions with a whopping 28 weeks of school closures since March of 2020. According to a Science Table report, the pandemic generation is well behind on their academic and social advancements. And despite the increase in anxiety, depression, isolation, and suicidal ideation in our children, and despite the rise of homelessness and food insecurity and gang violence in our schools, and despite the lack of resources and supports for our educators, and even despite the $14 billion backlog in school repairs, we can still expect record budget cuts for our kids this year. And at the height of the fourth wave, class sizes soared to 40 kids and above, well above the 23 pupil limit. Somehow, with one of the smallest cohorts of 5.1 million elementary and secondary education students, we have the most extensive educational bureaucracy. My prediction is that politics and profits before people policies will continue well into Dougie Ford's second term.